Fell under attack by the gigantic Neo-Atlantean air battleship and its advanced weaponry. After a valiant fight, it was sunk in the South Pacific. Could this be the last voyage of the uncanny submarine?
Depth is 600 meters.
How deep is the Kermadec Trench?
Approximately 10,000 meters.
We can normally handle that depth with no problem whatsoever. But in the state that we're in... I don't know how we would stand it.
The Garfish fleet is approaching rapidly. Depth charges deployed and approaching.
Stern internally damaged as well.
Can you tell me where they are?
Directly overhead. Distance is 1,800 meters.
I see. Compressed air status?
Only enough left for one more surfacing.
Assemble all crew members into the central block. We'll then strike at them with a combat block's last buoyant force.
But Captain...
Otherwise, self-destruction is our only option. Now, First Officer.
Aye. All hands report to the secondary shelter in the central block. Repeat. All hands report to the secondary shelter in the central block. We will be separating from the combat block.
Separating?
Can you hear me, Jean?
Yes, I can.
I'm so sorry for before. You are safe right where you are. Do not move.
Miss Electra!
You're going to be fine, so please don't worry.
Wait!
I'll see you later. Central block separation is complete.
Power sources are switched over.
Combat block is functioning independent of main unit.
Detonation is set for 800 meters. Distance to fleet, 1,500 meters.
Release the combat block now.
Aye.
Nautilus has separated into two parts at a depth of 2,400 meters.
We did it! The water pressure has torn them asunder.
Incorrect. They've only amputated the weakest link.
That's impossible.
Tell the Garfish to retreat immediately, or they will soon regret it.
Understood.
Garfish destroyed. Shockwave approaching. That's always such a terrible sound.
It could happen to us as well.
Right. It is worth noting that we have no power left to surface, sir.
The Garfish fleet is destroyed.
I am terribly sorry, Lord Gargoyle.
Damn them. How severe is the damage to the Nautilus?
Sir, that is not fully known yet.
So resilient.
What on earth is that?
Good question.
It is a deep-sea current, sir. It is flowing southwest at 6 knots.
I understand. Will you see to this?
Aye.
The Nautilus has reached a depth of 4,000 meters. I am sorry, but it's beyond our range.
It couldn't stand another assault, even if its hull was made from a space titanium alloy.
Their damage is quite extensive.
It would be a short exercise to finish them off.
We cornered it, but couldn't kill it. Who is responsible for this?
The fault is entirely mine, my lord.
Pay no mind. It's a pity we couldn't witness the end of the Nautilus. Report this to the Emperor.
Understood.
Emperor Neo? We have a report from Gargoyle.
Put it through now.
Your will is done.
Good news, Emperor Neo. The Nautilus lies ruined at a depth of 4,000 meters in the Kermadec Trench. All are believed dead.
Pleasant news. You have served me very well.
Excellency, may I impose on your Highness's goodwill and request your assistance in locating Nemo and Nadia's blue water?
It is granted.
Excellency, we are most grateful. I will present you with a detailed report in the fullness of time upon my return. I long to see you again.
I shall wait.
Excellency, I remain your humble servant.
Nemo and Nadia have been killed. For over 12,000 years, so much blood has been sacrificed, all for the blue water.
Command crew, report to the subordinate bridge. I will instruct you there.
Aye, sir.
Come with me.
Where are we going? Huh? Nadia? Tell me, Nadia. Wow!
Is this...
These are recorders?
Yes, that's correct.
But I thought that you said no one else was allowed in here.
This will be jettisoned from the main block, Jean. It is best for all of us if you would leave the ship.
But why?
Without advanced technological knowledge, you are useless here. Do you understand that?
Captain! I will do anything to help. Anything at all, sir.
Now listen, Jean. Please look after Nadia for me.
Me too, Captain Nemo, me too! You can hug me if you want to, Captain Nemo. Hug me! Hug me!
All right.
Whee!
Aren't you afraid of me, my dear Marie?
I guess just a little bit. But I also love you too. Okay?
Jean, take care of her as well. Why are you still here?
Jean?
Who's firing a pistol?
It won't open! Help me!
I'm trying, hold on.
My life ended 13 years ago, when I left my name and my land. The day you destroyed my homeland and my family along with it. The day of that blinding light was the beginning of everything, wasn't it, dear Captain? That light killed the Queen of Tartessus. Your wife. We had no idea what was to follow. A coup d'etat that began with assassination and ended with victory for the filthy rebels. But the bloodshed had only begun. The leader of the rebels was the man who called himself Gargoyle. He changed the name of our kingdom from Tartessus to Neo-Atlantis. All with the support of Emperor Neo, who wanted to unlock the ancient secret of the Tower of Babel. The seals were broken. The Tower of Babel regained its natural power. When Gargoyle attempted to demonstrate the tower's destructive power, our tragedy really began. Lightning overtook the land. Fire and wind raged throughout the kingdom for 7 days. It was a sea of fire. The angry water and earth swallowed everything, as if to blot out this abomination, as if to cover the gates of hell. The city was lost. Everything was gone. My brother was dead.
I slept 2 nights before I saw another living soul. It was you. I was very grateful to the man who saved me. And when I realized it was love, I was so happy. I was content. But then I learned exactly what I never wanted to know.
Are you really going to raise her? We live in a hell that she should have no part of. She has suffered enough without the added burden of our mission.
I've been prepared for this for 5 years now. We must fight Gargoyle to the bloody end. Helping her would be a small victory at the start of a long battle.
You want to raise her to atone for what happened 5 years ago? You were right to do what you did. You were right to destroy the Tower of Babel with your own hands.
He's correct. There was no other way. You had to pull the blue water out of the control device. You had to cause the tower to self-destruct.
You want her as a substitute for your dead daughter.
Nothing could be further from the truth. She has seized her own survival out of the very jaws of hell. I only want to help her grasp the life she desires, any way that I can.
You'll allow her to come with us, if that's what she desires?
I will do what I must to return the balance that has been so savagely disturbed.
And you will bring her into a world where all our lives will be in constant danger.
There are as many lives as there are men.
Well, man cannot live on hatred alone.
Oh, how I hated you. How I wanted to kill you. I understand that you had to destroy the tower. If you hadn't, Gargoyle would have devastated the world 13 years ago. But my father, mother, brother, and all of the people who were killed must be asking a very familiar question. How can a man like you continue to live? I believed you intended to kill Gargoyle and Emperor Neo and destroy Neo Atlantis. I believed that you would expend as much blood as needed to accomplish that mission. That's the reason I followed you all these years. I believed you, and I adored you. I didn't care that I was just a substitute for the daughter you loved and lost. I just wanted to be by your side. That is, until the day your real daughter appeared before you with her blue water. I feared her so much. I knew beyond doubt that she would steal your heart away from me. But you didn't tell her that you were her father. You stoked the vengeance in your heart against the Neo-Atlanteans. You remained the man I loved. So tell me why. Can you tell me? Why did you go back to being an ordinary father? Why couldn't you remain the man I fell in love with? Goodbye, sir.
No, please don't do it! Don't shoot him!
Let her do it! I knew all about your hatred. You may do as you wish.
Sir! One shot is enough to kill a man such as yourself.
It is.
I want you to tell me why you couldn't kill yourself to destroy Gargoyle.
I couldn't allow myself to make the same mistake.
Mistake? The mistake that caused you to destroy your homeland and kill every person you ever loved?
That's right. I must atone for what I did. That's all. I live only for that purpose.
Then why didn't you destroy yourself when you finally had the chance? Answer!
For 13 years. You've been by my side. I think of you as my own daughter. I could not do that to you, my child. Electra, I did it for you.
You are unfair. I can't kill you now. You dare tell me something like this at this moment? And so I will use this last bullet on myself. I'll give you back the life you gave me.
Don't be so careless with your life. Electra, you must live to do what you must do.
Man cannot live on hatred alone. That's true, isn't it, Captain?
Live, Nadia! Live!
どうすれば